Well, some unexpected things have happened, which is why I haven't reacted to my first video yet. Like, for example, over here, 98L has a 70% chance of formation. So it's looking likely we could see Faye. Now, I'd like that to go. That way I could go to the Eastern Pacific. Now, over here, we have a 30% area of interest right there, which I believe is 96E. And over here, we have this area of interest, which has a 40% chance. Now, Cristina over here, another reason why I ain't reacting to my first video, is because, well, all of a sudden, this thing just decides to reach 60 miles per hour. And let's go to its forecast discussion real quick. I've got to go back some. So this might take a while. Shouldn't take long, though. There we go. Okay, now I come down here. I'm going to click on the forecast discussion. Now, let's see what its peak should be. 80 miles per hour. It was, at one point, predicted to reach 110 miles per hour. Now, it ain't even forecasted to reach 90. So this would be a mid-range Category 1, then. And it should become a hurricane within the next 36 hours to 48 hours. We could see Hurricane Cristina soon. Now, let's look at some satellite imagery. Now, over here is 98L. We can see that there is a lot of convection associated with it. Now, let me get rid of this real quick. And that. Okay, now let's go to the visible high-resolution imagery. So there is a lot of dense cloud cover where it is. So this is definitely looking pretty good. Now let's come over here to Cristina, I think this is. Yes, here's Cristina. Now there is a lot of convection associated with this. But what's this? Some of its convection has actually died down and further towards the north. See that? How its convection just like dies off and then comes up here? That's interesting. Could be a new center or something, if it's still doing that. Now over here we have the intensity guides. Now the highest model right there shows it just barely reaching Category 2. And most of the models has it being a low-end to mid-range Category 1 right there. Now over here we have the intensity guides for 98L. Now, a good handful of these models do show it becoming a tropical storm, if not tropical depression, at least. So, though again, a lot of them still don't show anything out of this, but we could see Faye. This could become a tropical storm. Even Force 13 is predicting tropical storm force. What was that? Tropical storm Faye, they're predicting. Now, this is the end of today's update. If nothing interesting, nothing really unexpected happens tomorrow, then I will react to my first video. I'm pretty sure you don't care about it, because you don't want to have death by cringe, I guess you could say. But I'm still going to do it, because it might be interesting. Now, I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.